Chat. Had it going earlier. There we go. What's good, chat? How's everybody doing today? Almost didn't go live. Still feeling a little rough. I'm better though. Hey, the worst of it now is I just didn't fucking sleep last night. And the sinuses. Anyway, how's everybody doing today, chat? We're gonna do some personal reads. $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. We'll jump into free stuff if we hit the $50 mark. If not, oh well. Anyway, I think we got anybody in here yet. We'll shuffle for a minute, hang out. Rip, welcome. I do remember you. You subbed up the other day, man. Rip Vaughn, how you doing? Yeah, I actually still got your notification here in Streamlabs. What day was it? It was like 2 or 3 days ago, I think. Let's see. Oh my God, excuse me. Yeah, there you are, 2 days ago. Anyway, man, how you doing? Things are going well. Hey, Sam, what up, bro? How you doing, man? The old Tarot of the Divine out to fuck around with a little bit. Hope you guys are doing good. If everything is, going smooth for you. If everything's going smooth. Doing pretty good, dude. Can't complain too much. Let's see how Monday night stream goes. Yesterday, I didn't feel good at all. I didn't do any streaming yesterday. If this weather would stop its back and forth bullshit, I'd probably stop feeling sick all the fucking time. But it was, a few days ago, it was like 60. Now it's doing good to get above 30. It's cold. Who else we got in here? We got a third person in here. Who's our third party situation there, hanging out, not saying anything? Sorry, I gotta make jokes, y'all. Anyway, whoever wants to grab the first one, man, we're gonna roll into the paid stuff first. How's my day been? Pretty good. I did something a little different on the Minecraft stream this morning. And I was experimenting with YouTube's built-in dual streaming. It sucks. Compared to doing it through Streamlabs, it really sucks. So we won't be doing that again. YouTube, your new feature is a bit of a joke. Just saying. Because nobody could find it. Like the vertical part of it. And it showed it on mine. It didn't show it on anybody else's end. So I guess what it does is it only creates one for the shorts feed. It doesn't create a For You page one. It doesn't create one on like the home feed. Nothing. So it's a bit of a junk. Oh, Rip. I know we do. I know we do. Well, we got a couple. I saw this one chick. She's a gaming streamer. I don't know who she is. Seen her a couple times pop up. She says 6-7 for shout out. And then there's this other guy I've been seeing that says 6-7 equals ban. And I'm like, that's how you do it. Surf, what up, homie? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. We having dudes night on the Tarot channel again. It's actually nice to see some dudes out here in Tarot Land. That aren't just watching some chick because she's pretty and she's got a good rack, you know? Actually seem to give a fuck about their growth. You need to read. What's wrong, bro? Very bad. Uh-oh. Seraph, what happened, man? I mean, I'll give you a read, but tell me about it. What's going on, sir? Because you usually come in here doing pretty damn good. What happened, man? Oh, work issue. Oh my God. Yeah. Man, that work shit. You know, when I was younger, I used to get like emotionally involved with jobs. I quit doing that in my mid-30s. I was like, I'm done getting emotionally involved with companies. If I'm going to get emotionally involved with a company, it can be my own company. Awesome thing about jobs, Seraph, is you can get another one, man, if it keeps going to shit. You always got that 7 cups option right there. That's about options. Look at Aladdin with all his choices of what to pick up. Oh, Marcus, thanks, man. You totally barking up the wrong tree right now, but thank you, sir. Yeah, I don't know. The 6-7 thing is, I agree, it needs to stop. It's worse than Skibidi Toilet, man. I mean, at least some of the Skibidi Toilet videos were somewhat funny, if not a little weird, but the 6-7 thing is like, what the fuck? Oh, this poor old deck. It does not want to, it doesn't want to shuffle like bridge anymore. It's getting wore out. All right, well, who wants to grab the first one, man? $9.99 or hit the join button up. We'll jump into some free stuff in a bit. Likely. We'll see how it goes. I mean, Rip. Bro. I can't argue with that. I don't know anybody on this planet over the age of about 15 that's going to argue with that. Or sometimes even younger. Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. How do you move on from regret? You learn the lesson from it and you move on, dude. Like that's it. You just give it time. Stop beating yourself up about it. For not selling stock before, you could retire. What are we getting at here? Why would you want to sell your stocks? Especially if it's in a taxable, or I mean, a tax sheltered account that you're supposed to hold until you retire. I wouldn't sell those unless you absolutely fucking had to. Because if you've had that a while and you sell all that, especially if it's a tax sheltered account, you are going to pay penalties and taxes. I mean, if it's a regular taxable account, it don't matter as long as you can cover the capital gains tax at the end of the year. Now it's low. That's the way the market goes, man. You have your ups and downs. If this is an investment account that you control, that you manage yourself, sounds to me like you should think about rebalancing your portfolio. Yeah, here's the thing, man. If you look at what the stock market's done historically, yes, it will recover. It always does. It can take time, but it will. But yeah, I would get in there, look and see what all you're carrying. It's a little out of balance, and do some, well, do your own due diligence and research maybe where you should reallocate some money with everything that's going on. But I don't think I'd just sell it all. We talk about a lot more, I want to say interesting to me because I'm a guy. But when it's all guys in here, we do talk about more interesting stuff, at least for me. Girls being here want to know about their, oh, you know, they want to know about exes and shit. Some guys do. Guys in here be like, man, should I have sold that stock portfolio? I'm sorry, Rip. Even the teacher's doing it. Who we got here? Bethany, welcome in. Doobie Roller. The second tower has been hit. Is this a 9/11 reference? Seriously, man. All right, sir. So what are we reading about? Serves a Libra. All right, Doobie Roller, enough, man. This year, anything particular for this year? So, Seraph, if you don't mind me asking, dude, how old are you? Do you have any mods in here? Told you to knock it off, dude, Doobie Roller. Yeah, one more shot, and I'm gonna put you in timeout because you're just in here being a jackass. Oh, mid-30s is a great time. Mid-30s is... It's interesting because we start changing so much as people. You know what? I can just hide you, dipshit. There. Get out of here. Go be a troll on something else. Go. Money for this year. Your girlfriend cheated on you today. Believe her, dude. Don't put up with cheating. Guys, girls, listen. Don't put up with fucking cheating. I've made that mistake. Take a cheater back after she cheated. She just kept fucking cheating. That's a no-go. That's a, you're done, we're done, you're not coming back. And I've been the cheater too. Both sides suck. Don't put up with a cheater. Fucking ditch her ass. If she really cheated, get rid of her. You will save yourself a lot of headache in the future, because here's an unfortunate thing about cheating. You'll never trust that girl again the same way. And if you did it to her, it'd be the same fucking thing. All right. Oh, yeah, let me fix that thinger real quick. Let me grab that. Whoa, that's big. That's way too big. It's Seraph, man. Got us a little closer to our goal there. Salma, I got a paid reading up, and I'm not doing any free readings until we get to the $50 mark. Rip. Awesome. That's what she said. All right, Mr. Seraph. Let's get you some money, Reed. Seraph, do you watch the fucking news? Because if you do, man, that's probably the first thing you want to stop doing, is watching the news. Oh, this fucking chair. All right, Seraph, money. 2026, what's up? That's a good thing, man. I wouldn't recommend that trash to anybody. I'd be careful what you watch on YouTube, too, though. Let's get some money. See what's up with it. 3 Cups is here. Playfulness and bliss. We all have bad months, right? You know what helps a lot for me? I have an investment for portfolio too. Not to watch it and kind of look at it as a game, dude. Try to see if you can gamify your money a little bit. That'll help when things get challenging, but you'll grow from it as well. You know, look at it more like a video game score. Sure, money's good to have, but it's not the be-all, end-all of life, right? There is justice here for your situation. It could just take a little inner strength to get through where you're at. You know, I don't know what you have or that you could get excited about, but it's a page energy, so I'm going to say it's a new energy. I think you should probably start exploring, especially now that you're up into your 30s and you're going to be quite a bit more responsible than a lot of us are in our 20s, right? Start becoming that self-made one, dude, and start learning to protect your cup. Part of that, sure, is job security and having the job. Another part of that, though, is not relying on the job as much. I think it's time to start a side hustle of some sort here if you don't have one. That can even be your investing, but you're going to have to get a hold of your emotions there, because here's the cold hard fact of the stock market. Yes, over time, historically, it goes up. But you can, and you most likely will, at some point in your investing career, lose money. That is just the way it goes. But it's still better than putting it in a fucking savings account. So you have to ride out some of the bad times. Like I said earlier, maybe consider rebalancing. I'm not a financial advisor, but Four Swords is here. Here's that. Taking a step back from the worry, man, and making yourself the star instead of the worry about money. Let's start living our destiny, which a lot of us will as we get into, like you said there, you're about 35. We'll start figuring a lot of that out. As we get into our 30s, we'll start finding that balance, man. You're going through a change. It's nothing, there's nothing wrong here, right? At this point, it's a matter of discipline, keep going, and then, well, what can I add to the pot now? Right? Whether that be a business, a YouTube channel, some kind of side hustle, freelance thing. It's what can I add to the pot, and where should my focus be for long term rather than making some other asshole rich working for him constantly. If you need to do that for now, that's fine, but I would seriously be looking, anybody, I would tell you, seriously be looking to get out of the 9-to-5 thing. Job security does not exist for us millennials like it did for our fucking grandparents and even some of our parents. It is a different fucking world now. So what's the emperor do? He builds an empire for himself, not for somebody else. Whole new world out here, man. You know, a lot of this, Seraph, I know you asked for read about money, but it's about a lot more than that, dude. It's about the age you're at right now. And your mid-30s is where you're going to start seeing a shift in yourself. A lot of the old anxieties you had will start to fade away. You start to look at the world a little differently and a little more realistically, I think. And a lot of your bad habits will go too. But there is monetary security here this year if you're willing to go out and get it. It's not bad. Let's just say you're having a little bit of an awakening right now, going through a transformation. We get Judgment hanging out with the Death card, dude. So don't lose hope on your money situation. You're not completely smoked here. Remember, in life, we go through ups and downs, right? Well, you might just be going through a little dip. Good one that helped me out a while back, something Alex Becker, it was in one of his videos and I heard him say it, was starting to try to look at the lows as more of a baseline, especially the boring shit, the everyday shit where not much is happening. Sure, there's going to be horrible things that happen occasionally in your life, but for the most part, our lowest lows, they're pretty far and few between compared to what a lot of people think is their low. Just because, you know, their portfolio took a hit or they had a bad month. Let's see, man. I kind of want to grab some Sacred Creators, Seraph. It could be a good one to touch on here since we're talking about creating, man. We do create our own wealth. Bravely market your magic. Again, with that underlying thing here of what can you add to the damn pot? Here's a big one. How Bruce Lee say it? Consciousness of self is the greatest hindrance to mankind. He was talking about self-doubt. This is cut the cords of doubt, man. Shift is the way to new potential here. Not by focusing on what's wrong, but by putting your intention into building something more that doesn't necessarily have to be about the money. The money should be a byproduct of it. It should be something you love. And I don't know if this is something you need to do with somebody else or if this is just about a service or product that you could bring to people, but collaboration of souls is here. You get to choose who you're becoming, no, Seraph. Man, I think you'll be all right here, dude. The spark of hustle, get on it. You know, where do you have time to do something else? What do? We come home from work, watch a bunch of TV, or just kind of lay around on the couch. Well, like, where do we have time to build something else and fearlessly express who we really are, not the shell that, you know, primary education taught us to be when it taught us to be an employee. We need employees. But when I get people like you that come in talking the way you talk, you're not somebody who's probably meant to be an employee your whole life. You would be a lot happier probably not being one. That doesn't mean go quit your job. That means start building something for you. Seraph. The job thing and quitting it, I can never recommend to anybody because I've done it to build my own thing. It is a rough fucking journey. Right? Time for a deep dive, man, into where you're really at with not just your finances, but your life and yourself as a man who is now, in his mid-30s, and you could consider that age starting to grow the fuck up, right? Because a lot of us sure as fuck don't do it in our 20s. Oh, let's get it overall. Let's get you a manifester, man. It's manifested. Thing is, you just got to go out and make it happen. In other words, you got to put in the work to make it happen, dude. Growing success is on the back with some bags of money. As it says, growing, and what did we talk about earlier? Growing your own thing, growing your pile that belongs to you. Seraph, I love you, man. I hope that helps you out, bro. Time you want to chat? Check the Discord out, dude. Anytime you want to chat about stuff like this. Always looking for like-minded dudes to chat with. Oh, you're welcome, man. Was a hell of a read, dude. You don't watch the news, you don't trust the news. Exactly, Sam. Yes. Salma, hello. How are you today? All right. Who next? I don't mind if we have a slow show. Just keep them on offer. Get some sage around here. So, Seraph, when was if you don't mind me asking a little bit about your portfolio, when were you considering it high as compared to now? Like, is this a recent dip you've had? Jody, I'd like for you to read, the pinned comment, the description, and literally the thing above my head. If you'd like to read, Jody, I'm saying that right. Oh, you're Sandeep. I know you. I know you. You've been here before. Anyway, I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 mark. So in the meantime, J.O.D., if you'd like a read, Sandeep, if you'd like a read, the instructions are in the pinned comment right there. Well, I put that deck over there. It goes over here. It's something that's easy to shuffle and play with. Who we got here? Sharma. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to say your name, man. Sharmish? Is that how you say that? Or Sharmy? Sharmy. Okay. I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 mark. That's the way I'm doing it. It's literally right above my head. I even fixed the font so it's easier to read. Yeah, I had to change something up from the way I was doing it. So I think that's a good compromise. It's also getting warm in here. Charmy, are you not listening to me, homie? One, you don't have to tell me what like number you are. I could give a fuck less what like number you are. We don't do that around here. You don't have to tell me what like number you are. Even when I am doing free reads, you don't have to tell me what like number you are. I think that's tacky when tarot readers make people do that. Oh, I'm like number. That is fucking tacky. Susan, what up? Welcome back, girl, yo. How you doing? Yeah, generally the ones that are doing that, saying, "Oh, tell me what like number you are, and I'll give you a read." I'll hang about their channel maybe 2 seconds, and then I'm out of there. Yeah, I know a lot of them do it that way. It's called engagement farming. But yeah, you are new. I get it. But no, you don't have to do that around here, man. Just come in and say hi to us. I'm doing paid readings for the time being, yes. Not right now. No, they're not. Susan, I am pretty good, man. I can't complain too much. I've been fighting this cold thing for quite a few weeks. I'm about sick of it. Now I have your question. What's okay? I'm not doing free reads yet. Oh. Send you good vibes. Susan, I can send you good vibes. I don't mind. I mean, you always send good vibes this way, but Susan, a lot of times it helps to start creating our own good vibes. You all right over there, girl? Charmy, I don't really care. I really don't. I love that when people try to gaslight me and manipulate me with a subscription. I don't care. I'm the one that's always preaching to people to stop worrying about your subscriber number, because after you get to 1,000, it does not matter. Hey, Seraph, didn't you, I don't know if you're still here, but I think you said earlier you'd like to be a mod. And since I don't have any other mods here, you're a good one. For the time being, we'll see if Charmy's got anything else halfway condescending to say or manipulative to say. Well, unfortunately, Susan, we have to take the good with the bad in life. Like, yeah, being happy is good, and trying to be happy even through the bad times is important, but I'm not so Pollyannish to think that we can just be happy 24 hours a day, because we can't. It just doesn't work that way. Sometimes life just fucks with us a little bit and it sucks, but we move on. Well, Susan, you don't have to try to keep your energy up all the time. It's okay to feel what you feel about whatever you're feeling. If you're going through a rough time, it's okay to acknowledge that. Because you can't change a fucking thing in your life until you acknowledge and accept. Acceptance is a big one. Exactly where you're at. You can try all you want to try to keep your energy up so you can manifest good and all this, but the thing is, man, that ain't the way it works. You know, we need to feel the bad times. We have to sort those out. We can't just say, oh, I'm just going to try to keep my energy high and blah, blah. Like, it doesn't work that way, because we're going to crash down harder than before. We actually have to deal with the underlying issue. And that starts by accepting whatever the underlying issue is. Mara, what up? Fellow Aries homie in the house. How you doing, girl? Oh boy, can I hope that didn't echo through the mic. Man, I wish I could say your name. Whoever you are there. I'm gonna call you X. That looks possibly Russian. You all right? Yeah, Mara, it's been one of them, I think, for, I guess, not just me, but a lot of us, just kind of a lower energy, chill out kind of day, just being all right and existing, right? I mean, here at least, the weather is not helping that situation at all. It's very cold outside. Dreary, you know. Yeah, Susan, you got to accept the problem and where you're at with it to be able to do anything about the problem. You know? You also got to realize that there's certain things that we can't change. Hey X, what's up, man? I really wish I could say your name. If you want to translate that to English for me, can you say it in English probably? We're just doing some tarot reads, man, hanging out, chatting. Chatting. Yeah, I like the sun too. I get it, Mara. And I live in West Virginia. We don't see the sun but like a third of the year. On average, it is cloudy, if not overcast, about 2/3 of the days out of the year here. It rains a fucking lot. Kind of like the UK. What's up, Claire? Hey, we got 2 Claires in here with an I. That's 3 Claires. Chris? Okay. See if I can remember that. Chris, what up, homie? Now we just need our other Claire without the I. I'm I'm a Claire collector. Yep, rainy. I get it. And well, this time of year sometimes a little snowy. Like all last week for about 6 or 7 days, it had warmed up really good. It was just dreary. It just rained. All in like 6 or 7 days, it rained every single day, I'm pretty sure. And if it wasn't raining, it was cloudy. So yeah, we got a little break from the cold. It warmed up, but then it just wasn't very nice out. Oh, Yeah, Mara, it does suck, dude. Meeting all kinds of new people on the Tarot channel lately, man. Hell yeah. Actually been meeting a lot of new people on the Minecraft channel. It's good shit. I like the snow. The snow does make it pretty, but I still like the sun, man. Yeah, I was halfway debating on making some more, but man, I didn't sleep where the fuck last night, and I think it's because I was drinking coffee so late. So I might not have any more coffee today. Might just stick to water. That's probably why my energy's fried today. I didn't sleep very good. I had a hell of a time getting to sleep, dude. And I'm pretty sure it was just because of the coffee. That's the second time my dad has called while I'm streaming. Guys, let me take this while it's slow in here. Give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Second time he's tried to get a hold of me today. I figured I better see what's up. I guess he's got a part coming here for his side by side because FedEx and UPS don't like to go up his hauler. He just wanted to let me know that way it doesn't sit out there. Anyway, how's Miss Anaya doing tonight? Good to see you, man. Claire, did you say you're done with the rain? I swear I saw you say you're done with the rain. I think complaining about the rain in the UK is probably a moot point, ain't it? Probably had to move to get away from that shit. Oh, nah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Can't complain too much. Still fighting off his sinus, cold, infection, whatever the hell I got. It would get better if the weather would make up its mind and stop this back and forth hot and cold bullshit. If it just get cold and stay that way, probably be good. If it get warm and stay that way, probably be good. Liv, what's up? It really sounds like something Iceberg would say. Hello, fellow humans. Anyway, Liv, how's things going for you today? Good morning to you. I think it's morning. Or early afternoon. Something like that. Yep, the weather going back and forth irritates the hell out of it, and it does. Like, it'll get better a little bit, and then it'll get worse. I'm like, I'm just ready to be done with it. Anyway, whoever wants to grab the next read, we're still on paid reads for the time being. If anybody wants to jump on, man, I think most people here know how to do it. And if not, we can chit chat, hang out. See if we get any more weird trolls or rude people. Claire with a K to identify? Maybe. Yeah, she might have to be Claire with a K or Claire K. Because we have Claire with an I, and now we got Claire K, I guess. Collected Claire's up on his stream, man. Whee! Oh! Old Slow Monday. Claire with a K. I like it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, me too. I hope we can all feel better. Thankfully, wintertime will pass. Weather will get nice again, all that good stuff. Gotta be up for work in 6 hours. Shouldn't you be asleep, Claire? The more the merrier. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging with us anyway. Oh my goodness. So I was going to not make any more coffee because I didn't sleep good last night. Now I'm freaking yawning. And we've only been here 48 minutes. Collection center. You mean like debt collection? Or you mean like the dump? Really, with the yawning? Oh, come on, dude. I'm sorry, chat. I know that shit's about contagious. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Anaya. Yeah, I know yawns be contagious, man. Oh. Yo, Bella, what's up, man? Shit, I still didn't listen to that thing you sent me. I'm sorry. Anyway, how's it going, bro? Good to see you, dude. What are you into tonight? Hang on. I might have to make a little coffee if this stream's gonna last more than a fucking hour. Metal? Yeah, I like metal, man. Thought you knew this. Yeah, I need to go give it a listen. It's just been a lot today. It's been a little blah today. Danielle, what up, girlio? How's it going? Good to see you again. Oh, somebody is sent for a read, it looks like. You could have said something there. Who is that? Natalie for Woods. Who's Natalie? Oh, anyway, Natalie, thanks for the $2 dono there. Appreciate you. Who the hell's Natalie? Let me add that up in here. Got that goal locked. It's not centered where I changed the font either. There we go. What am I smoking? Vanilla cigar. These cheap ass Talons. They're very cheap. They're hella cheap. Been a sleepy day, has it? Yeah, I didn't sleep very good last night. Natalie paid you $2 for Woods. Oh, and now it's gone. I assume that was a mistake, and I sent for a read though. I'm going to assume whoever Natalie was sent that to me on accident for Woods, because that made no fucking sense. Thank you, I'm going to call you Hum. All right, let's fix this shit again. Oh, shit. Nah, what are we reading about, girl? There we go. You thought it was a joint. No, I don't really smoke I don't really smoke weed, man. Maybe once a year, if that, and just a tiny bit when I do. But a lot of times it's a crapshoot whether it's going to give me a panic attack, so I just stay away from it. Connection with Jay. All right. Everything going all right with it? I feel like we've read about this before. Anaya. So whatever we get for Jay, with Jay, concerning Jay, Anaya, you are are you a Libra? Right? Having Libra night here. Seraph got to read too. All the Libras in here getting reads. I mean, Danielle, I wish that were the case. I'll do the best I can like everybody else. He's a Saggy. Alright, let's see what's up with Jay's energy. See what might be going on with this shit. I'll switch back to the Tarot of the Divine. Hopefully we get something nice and positive here for you guys. But, you know, it's Tarot, and energy's fluid. Anaya. A Hierophant's here. Now, I like that energy. That's alright right there. Was he a little bit on the spiritual side or trying to be? It's Divine Masculine card, man. What else we got? Anaya, here's my cup. Well, looks like he's got a cup he wants to give you. Oh, he could have a little water in his chart too. It could talk about that. Doesn't have to, but Anaya, here's my cup. What's up, Jay? Where are you trying to go with Anaya there? Seems to be thinking about a couple people pouring into the same cup. That's a big manifesting energy there. With now, look, I don't know how far along y'all are here, but this can be a marriage energy. It don't have to be. This is a Four of Wands. I don't know if you guys are that far here yet or not, but it is kind of a wish fulfillment. Another manifesting type card, the 1111 energy. The energy on it looks good. You guys got the lovers hanging out here together. What's the devil? Capricorn card here. Now the devil could just talk about somebody wanting to do some naughty things with you. Oh, that's the devil. There's a past here. Okay, so the devil's in the details of the past. Well, we got a couple knights here. This one's got to be you. This is the old Knight of Swords, man. You might, I don't know, Anaya, are you being a little swordsy, a little cautious with it, maybe? Just a little bit like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's two cups here. There's definitely some potential and some feelings here between you guys. We'll say that. There's definitely some feelings here. Naya might be a little bit like, I don't know. Maybe he did some fire pony shit in the past. Old Saggy there. But he could have ended that. If he was acting immature before or anything like that. He might be trying to end that here. You might be a little swordsy. I get it. Look at it. Bro, she's waving around his magic wand. Do what you want with it, man. He seems to be into you here. There's potential here. I don't know what the Three of Cups is about. Could be about, I want to say attacking it playfully. I don't know if there was ever third-party shit. That's here nor there at this point because you guys are now talking again. Five of Wands, man. Up for the challenge, is he? I don't know, man. So even if you're being a little swordsy, man, he'd be up for the challenge. He's like, I gotta get me some justice with this. So maybe there could be some justice for the two lovers here, man. If you both come in with a whole fuck ton of inner strength about it. I mean, there is definitely some good potential here, but you know, and I, as well as anybody else, it ain't all potential. It takes action from both individuals, and it takes two people that want to pull at the same string. Give it a chance if you want. I like that having fun. I mean, having fun is good. Caution is okay. Especially with, well, return energies. Because there could still be some underlying healing that both y'all are going through from what happened before. Especially you, I'm kind of picking up on. And that's all right. You're right to be cautious. You know, don't forget that even if it didn't work with this one, there are other choices out there. We get the Temptation card. And you being willing to wait for the right one, and honestly being willing to wait for him and let him show you that he's willing to come in the right way this time. You know, that's what it takes. Both of y'all coming in the right way. So I understand being a little protective of yourself. Other than that, he just got a cup he wants to give you, seems attracted to you and all that. There's a forgiveness card here. I'm going to leave that up to you. I know forgiveness can be a touchy subject for people. I'm a big proponent of forgiveness, but not everybody is. So we'll leave that up to you, man. Again, Triumph, pick the right one for you. Anai, because you know you got other options if shit hits the fan. Like if it implodes. Yeah, the energy behind it seems pretty good. There's some apprehension, I think, from you. And who knows, maybe there's apprehension from him, although I don't really see that. Rebirth, huh? Well, it's wintertime. Let the seed winter over, so to speak. You know, as in what you're doing right now. Seeing what grows. Right? Each got a seed, see what grows. And now let's get an overall out of something here. What a spirit animal. So you think he's grown some. That's good. You said that around the time that five of wands came out, which is a growth card. Sometimes life stings, right? I think that's why the forgiveness might be important, so we don't hold on to bitterness when we don't have to. And I love you, man. Take care, have fun, do what's best for you. You know that. But yeah, he'd be coming in a little bit like Anaya. Here's my cup. Love you, man. That was a cute little read. Nah, I got a sword up like, listen, bitch. I will not be deceived. Don't come in being stupid. I'll send you back down the road, fucker. Oh, all right. Anybody else wants to jump on? Let me know, man. Starting to get warmed up a little bit here. I got you, Naya. Naya, I think you're doing the best that you can with what you got. Oh, nuke siren's going off. Yeah, that can take some time, dude. So don't rush. Especially don't rush yourself, you know? And don't let yourself be rushed by somebody else. You're welcome, girl. Thanks for grabbing a read with me tonight. Oh my goodness. I think we get a little sage while we got a minute here. So who else is hanging with me besides Anaya and Livio there? Sage for y'all too. There you go. Have a little sage chat. All the energy feels pretty calm in here right now. Do, 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 do. Yeah, oh, there's Claire with an eye. Yeah, it does say 6 watching. I'm curious who's hanging out in the background. Maybe Bella. Bella might be one of them. The other, Claire with a K might still be there too, but no, unless people speak up, do we? Let's speak up. Ooh. Dude, he's very calm in here, actually. Kind of like make you get sleepy. Hour and 6 minutes, huh? Keep going for a bit, see how it goes. Victoria, what's up, Vic? How you doing, man? See you, homie. Hope things are going well. How's Miss Vic today? Or tonight for you, I guess? Or no? Well, it's like late as fuck for you, isn't it? Can't sleep? That's fair. That's what I ran into last night. I think that's why I'm so tired today. 1 a.m.? Yeah, it's pretty late. I think that's why I'm so tired today, because I just couldn't get to sleep. It's also why I'm not drinking coffee right now. That might have been the issue last night, was drinking too much coffee too late. I'd cut back quite a bit, and then, yeah. Do 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 do. So, Vic, the YouTuber talk here, had one earlier, said that no free read, no subscribe. I'm like, you think I give a shit? I don't care. I don't want to believe coffee can make me sleep. I want to believe that coffee helps get me going in the mornings and gets me awake. So I'm going to keep believing that. Although there have been times where I've had too much coffee and just crashed out on it anyway. Excuse me. Oh. You still drink it because it's good? I mean, yeah, coffee is pretty good. I mean, there's certain people out here that don't like coffee, and I'm like, are you human? What's wrong with you? Was slow today. Yeah, Mondays can be kind of slow. Like, we're getting decent views for Monday, but a lot of people just aren't saying anything, like passerbys, I guess. You love super hot coffee? Hell yeah, man. Oh, if it's not hot enough, you put it in the microwave. That's one way to do it. Whoop. Hey, Lucky, what's up, girl? How you doing, man? Ramon, welcome back. How you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome, y'all. We still on the paid bit here. We got about excuse me, $30 to go, I think. And we can open up some free ones. Just got home from work, did you? Well, how was your work day? Now, Mondays are always fun, aren't they? How was work Monday? Yeah, that's a good question, Lucky. How you feeling now, man? I know you was pretty sick there. Work was busy as fuck, huh? Alright. That's one way to put it. I mean, probably the only way to put it right now. It was busy. Oh. Shift my ass around a little bit in this chair. Fuck this chair. Do 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 do. All right, who's gonna grab the next one, man? Or are we gonna start slowing down? Oh my gosh. Mm. I'll tell you what, making a little more coffee is very tempting right now. It really is. Just realized I have this on top chat, not live chat. Who's hitting that react button up over there, man? Thank you. Oh, shit. Mmm. Crunchy. Oh my goodness, man. Chat, I'm sorry. I actually legitimately might have to make a little bit of coffee. Just to try to make the yawning go away a little bit. I'll make my whole audience tired. Hopefully she's going to have something easy. Well, thanks, Sam. I'll take that as a compliment, man. I do that sometimes. I'll scroll away from a live I'm watching just to end up back there because there's literally nothing else on. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm back. So I get it. Although, I don't know, not a whole lot interesting going on in here tonight. On the slow side, as far as reads go. Haven't had any more trolls. Haven't had any more rude people. I don't know. Alini, you gonna have to speak English there, homie. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're saying. Chicken tacos? Hell yeah, that sounds good. Sounds real good. Is Alini gonna try again? That does sound good, don't it, Sam? Yeah, I'm gonna be getting hungry too, dude. That's what we do when it's slow in here, man. We'll be talking about food shit. Like way too much. It made you hungry for some, did it? Well, there you go. Easy, good. Oh, now I want chicken tacos. Whoops. I wonder if she's in the background listening while she's cooking. She seems to do that sometimes. She'll be sitting there just creeping on us. She'll be like, I'm listening. Like, oh, nice to know you here, homie. Oh. Oh, to make a little coffee or not to make a little coffee? That is the question. Behind the scenes, right? Whoop. I'm definitely thinking about it. I just don't want to keep myself up late again. But if we're gonna go much longer, yeah, I think I'm gonna go start a little bit of coffee. Just won't drink a whole shit ton. Oh. Might need this. All right. And if it does jack me up later, I guess there's always the option of Warzone stream or Minecraft stream. Leo's son. Oh wait, where's he at? I thought it was Seraph that asked to be a mod. Did I get confused earlier? Yeah, I thought it was Seraph that said that. My bad, Sam. I knew it was one of y'all. I really thought it was Seraph. My bad. Sam. Sorry, homie. You must not have been here when I added Seraph, but okay, I guess I got 2 new mods tonight. Fuck it. Oh, I'm always confused. Right. Well, I remember earlier whenever that happened, I was dealing with a dipshit. And I thought it was Seraph, but I saw somebody say they'd be a mod. And there were no other mods in here at the time, so. Chicken juice. Mmm. Tasty. How do you juice a chicken? Kind of like, how do you milk an almond? Lulu, what up, man? I doubt we'll ever get to 1900 mods, but never know. I called it earlier. I was like, she's probably listening in the background while she's cooking. I was right. I was right. Well, you heard it. I knew it. I knew that Leo's son was back there listening while she's cooking. While she was juicing her chicken. That did not sound right at all. Ew. Juicing her chicken? Seriously, Brandon? What the fuck? You think I'm weird? You should hear some of this shit that comes out of my brother's mouth. He be saying some weird fucking shit, that Aquarius boy. I be like, what, sir? Like, I was on the phone one day, and Josh knocked on the door, and I went to answer it. I'm on the phone. I open the door, and he walks in, and he says one word. He just says, penis. I'm like, what? I think that's what he said. Something like that. I was like, what are you doing? Inspector Gadget. Oh, that's why Leo knows all this shit. And she always be watching tarot channels when she's cleaning and cooking. So how's Lulu doing there tonight, man? Also, whoever wants to jump on, man, we're still on the paid list, the paid stuff. Which even if we open freeze, they'll still offer paid stuff. Just that's how we get to free shit. You working and hanging in there, huh? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Inspector Tarot Gadget. You hear her saying go gadget crystals or go gadget sage. Oh no. That was one of the cartoons when I was little. I really liked Inspector Gadget. That was one of my favorites. Coffee's tasting pretty good. I'm trying not to chug it though. I don't want to wind myself all the way the fuck up. Sip on it, bro. Just sip on the shit. Slept in today. I didn't actually. I didn't set an alarm or anything, but I had a hell of a time getting to sleep last night, and then still woke up before 8 o'clock, and I was like, "Fuck me, dude." I did not want to get out of bed, but I was like, I gotta get up and pee. That's what made me get up. Was I was like, I gotta fucking pee, and I was like, well, it's already going on 8. Might as well stay up. I couldn't get tired quickly last night to save my life or to save my sleep, something like that. I don't know, man. I had been doing pretty good about getting to bed at a good time and just laying down and chilling out. Couldn't last night. Only thing I could chalk it up to was too much coffee. That's the only thing I can think of. Was the only thing different. I swear that bitch just buzzed. Maybe not. Finally got in the shower at 5:30. So yeah, what time do you have to get up and go to work? You go to work super early or? Uh-oh. Caught it fast enough. Drop that cigar, man. Tied? What? Oh, get tied quick. Tied. Wait. I'm so confused. I don't know where the other Claire is. We had a new Claire earlier too, man. Just collecting Claires in this place. La, 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 in this place. I'm tired. Oh, damn. Yeah. Whoa. That's an early start. This fucking chair's a slut. I don't know. I've dealt with my fair share of them, Leah's son. I just like calling inanimate objects sluts and whores for some reason. Was it the sage the other day? I can't remember what it was. I called something either a slut or a whore in here. I was like, I think it might have been the sage. She might be Victoria. It was the sage? I thought so. Fucking sage, anyway. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, it'd be spreading its fucking smoke everywhere, don't it? That damn sage. Oh, Victoria, man. You were probably not alone in that one, girl. Life can be just frustrating. Like, just day-to-day life sometimes can be pretty frustrating. It's just like, what the fuck is going on, man? I get it. That was my experience with the. If anybody streams from a computer, um, at this point, because I tried it this morning on the other channel, if you're gonna dual stream, just do it with Streamlabs built-in dual streaming and fuck YouTube's new shit that they got because it sucks ass. It sucks. It doesn't actually make another stream. It doesn't make another VOD. It just makes a copy that's cropped down. You can't do anything with the screen or your elements on it, and nobody can find it. So anybody streaming from a computer, you can, until they sort it out because it's new, you can bypass YouTube's built-in dual streaming. Just use Streamlabs or OBS or something like that. Shit was junk. That was my what the fuck moment today was, what the fuck is this? It didn't work right. Bella went and looked. He couldn't even find the vertical stream that was supposed to be there. Because I guess what it does is it only creates a shorts feed. Is the only place it shows up. It doesn't show up anywhere else like a scheduled stream. Only in the shorts feed. So you got to be scrolling to get to it. It's kind of stupid. See, when I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be like, oh, if you pop up my channel on a phone, it should recommend that one first. No, that's not what it does. Leo, are we singing over here, Liv? Excuse me. Lord. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Got an ace of cups down there for somebody, man. So shit about what I scraped my... Oh, I did scrape my knuckle on something. What the hell? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's something they started, I want to say at some point in late 2024, early 2025. They started mixing in smaller YouTubers, especially brand new channels, with all your recommended stuff, like if it's related. That's why you've been seeing a lot more channels that you don't know of. Which, I mean, it's good. It makes it a little more fair to smaller creators. Just that's why. They've tried to boost discovery for smaller channels. That's why when people ask me if I stream on Twitch, I'm like, no, Twitch has zero discovery, period. They don't have built-in discovery like YouTube has. In other words, you go to Twitch, you search for, say, Minecraft, and unless somebody really wants to switch it to where all the smaller creators come up first that only have a few views, because that's the way on Twitch they list it out. Whoever's got the most viewers at a time. So if it's a huge stream with 1 million viewers, that's going to be at top. If you're a smaller stream and you're just starting on Twitch, you're going to be way down here, 1 to 2 viewers. So people ask me if I stream on Twitch. I'm like, fuck no, I don't stream on Twitch. Ace of Cups is for me. I would say that could be for everybody, man. Anybody can grab hold of that. Oh, you think about it, you know, the way we changed the stream around to setting a barrier to entry for free reads, that was kind of an Ace of Cups move, wasn't it? That self-love shit, protecting your energy. Somebody earlier didn't fucking like it, but oh well. I have a TikTok. I've put literally 2 shorts on there over the summer, never fucked with it again. And I think to actually stream on TikTok, you have to have like 1,000 subs or 1,000 followers or whatever on there. Oh, it's 50 now. Yeah, I'm good with the TikTok shit. Not heard the best things about the tarot community on TikTok. I think it's, from what I've heard, it's quite a bit worse than YouTube with the toxicity. Burrito, welcome back. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. You're having a great day. Leo's son, you talking about the Toxic Tarot? I mean, hell, the initials even fit. TT, Toxic Tarot, TikTok Tarot. Toxic TikTok Tarot. Yeah, that'd be great. Free up space on YouTube for the people that don't want to sit around here and just bash on their exes and spew their hatred everywhere. You know, I see a lot of girls out here, and I see guys do it too, which is even sadder because guys should really biologically be more in control of their emotions. But that's besides the point. There are a lot of women out here, you see them, and you can always tell the ones that have done zero fucking healing in their lives because they're always bashing on the opposite sex. Like, just tearing them to shreds. And I'm like, wow. We're supposed to be loving on each other down here, not fighting each other. And then there's the crazy ones. We got plenty of those on YouTube too. They be out here, man. They'll go watch a read and they just think it's about them, even if it has nothing to do with them. Like, I've had them come in before and literally just start hijacking somebody's personal read. I'm like, okay, I mean, if it resonates, it resonates, but they'd just be sitting there talking like I'm doing a general read. I'm like, okay, bro. Yeah, well, it's true, Leo, son. There's a good bit of that out there, too. Unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it. Not a fucking thing I can do about it. Like special needs. Oh, Vic, I love you, homie. Good Lord. Yeah. It is, Liv. It is a waste of your time. Needing a straight jack. Oh, damn. That's right. I mean, you have enough, big enough of a slingshot, you can make a pig glide for a little bit. We make them fly in Minecraft sometimes too with some TNT, you know. A lot of times they don't get a chance to fly though, they just get smoked automatically. So, actually, you could do that with a minecart. You could make one glide for quite a while now because you can adjust the minecart speed with commands. Turn that motherfucker all the way up. And you'll see them in some shorts sometimes, man. They'll put a mob in a minecart and build a redstone tunnel that goes down, like an upside down pyramid, and it just keeps building speed, building speed, building speed, and then they shoot it out the other side. It flies like hundreds of fucking blocks. It's insane. Oh, shit, time to have the ankle itching. Seriously? Well, this show has gotten way off track what it was supposed to be. Devlin. Who's Devlin? Is this tonight? I remember reading for Devlin the other day. Who was that? Devlin, I got a read for you. I can't remember your YouTube name. I'm sorry. Who is that? Up to 30 now. Oh, I said it the other night too. I remember reading for the person. Just can't remember who the fuck that was. Was it PJ? Who be that just sent on Cash App? Read the chat. Leah's son, Victoria. I was Lucky. Oh, okay. Now I remember who it was. I'm sorry, Lucky. Oh, wow. Brandon, if you could remember things, you'd be all right. You'd be all right. Liv, I swear the older you get, the worse the brain farts get. I think that's the way it's starting to work here. Can you not? Or you well no, you can change your cash tag. I don't think you can change your actual name on there. Because I did change my cash tag. It won't let you. It might not. Okay, let's fix this. All right, well we got a whoops. Got a $10 read for somebody here. Who am I giving it to? Yours doesn't have a name. Is yours a business account, Leo, son? Wonder if that's why. Yep, $20 left to meet the goal. Who am I giving this $10 read to? Oh, it's not. Interesting. It's weird how things work like that. Oh. Whoa. Fucking chair. Trying to get back centered where I was. Got everything fucked up now. Yeah, Lucky, who we reading for? Player with an eye, you want it? My grape is covering up the sun. You mean my head? This thing? My grape. All right, well we got a $10 read here for somebody. We'll figure out who's gonna get it. My grape. Big fucking grape in it. About one of you 4 or 5 people, I will say probably, well, 3 or 4 people hanging out in the background not talking. Melon, that works too. Well, anyway, I got a $10 read for giveaway that Lucky bought. Thank you, Lucky. That was very sweet of you. Read for myself. No, I'll keep my unlike some tarot readers I know, I'm gonna keep most of my personal life off fucking YouTube, especially my reads. Not like there's anything exciting going on in my personal life right now. Anyway, I get up, I do my thing, I go to sleep. That's it. Leo's son, I know what's coming toward me in love because for the foreseeable future, until I feel comfortable, nothing is. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. It needs to be for the time being. Yep. Why is that sad? It's not sad, it's responsible. Keeps me from getting hurt, keeps other people from getting hurt. Here's the thing, guys, and I wish the people that come in asking about love reads constantly and getting like 50 of them a day on YouTube would listen to this. If you're not ready, don't get in a relationship. Don't look for it. Just don't. Be better for it in the long run. You know, and when you are ready, you can build a good relationship with somebody. Well, Liv, you don't get to have your priorities straight without fucking up a few times and learning some lessons, do you? Here's the way I see it. I pissed away all my money for the better part of 12 years on alcohol. I'm still playing catch up from my irresponsibility. So, no, I'm in no position to try to get in a relationship when I'm still recovering. I mean, I just quit drinking in May. It's going to take a little more time to get recovered to the point where I'm going to feel comfortable bringing somebody into my life. You know, maybe had I listened to myself and kept my foot firm on that with the last one, it might have turned out different. But now it's one of those, oh, you never know, or you won't know now because what did I do? I did not listen to myself. It will is, son. It will. I know when I'm ready. All I got to do is just open myself to it and go start actually looking, getting out of the house to meet people like I'm always telling people. For now, though, you know, I'll get out of the house and go do what I got to do without looking. Yeah, Liv. Kind of right about that one. No, Claire, it's not easy, but it's going to be worth it. And it is worth it. Especially being sober is super worth it. It really is. I would ask anybody who's drinking maybe more than one night a week um, if they really think the drinking is actually helping them any, because it's probably not. I mean, to be real, it doesn't help you with anything, period. But, you know, I understand somebody like maybe going out and having a beer once a week. It's a lot different. Just having some fun and knowing that it's just fun. But then there's, yeah, then there's the dark side of it. Oh, I'm going to grab some water, guys. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what's up. Yep, 20 left, man. Also got a $10 read up for grabs that Lucky purchased for somebody. And if we end up not getting rid of it tonight, we'll get rid of it tomorrow. Either way, somebody will still get it. Yeah, Claire, but you also only know if you'll admit it to yourself. That's the big one. It's really easy, especially with something like alcohol that's fairly socially accepted, to deceive yourself into thinking you don't have a problem or it's not as bad as what everybody says, or all these other excuses that I myself have made. Or that, oh, I can just have maybe one or two and then stop. Fuck no, I can't, dude. I'll start drinking one or two beers. I'm having several beers. I start drinking Maker's Mark. I'm getting up with a headache the next day. That was the big one for me, was stopping lying to myself. And actually admitting that, okay, this is a serious motherfucking problem. I tried that moderation shit and all that now. Just a note. Coffee grounds on my hands somehow. The hell? Yeah, Liv. But, you know, the triggers, they're always going to be there. You know, it's what you do with them. Like, I remember the day Simi passed away. That guy at Go-Mart, he was newer there, didn't know me before when I was drinking. Said I should have been getting a beer. I was like, no. And I told him, I was like, I quit, you know, in May and I'm not going back. And Debbie was across the counter. She's worked there for years. I said, ask her how bad I used to be. And Debbie looked at him and just shook her head. Yeah. I was like, I don't need a beer. Tempting? Sure. Would it have helped a fucking thing at all? No. Absolutely not. Leah's son. If something like that triggers you to fucking binge drink, that is not good. I know that's not what you meant, but in the context of what we were just talking about, like, uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. I've accidentally dunked a cookie too long in milk before. It's annoying when they break, and then you either got to dig it out with a spoon, or you just got to leave it at the bottom of the cup until you're done with the milk, and it's just crumbs then. Shit, a lot of cookies, man. You ain't even gonna get to 10 seconds before it breaks. Like Oreos, you can only dip Oreos for like a couple seconds and they are saturated. Excuse me. I really don't need that cigar. I'm just bored because it's slow. There, put that bitch out. Couldn't tell, Leo, son. Do 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 do. Y'all still have this $10 read to give away to somebody here. Lucky bought it for somebody. I don't know who all these people creeping in the background are, but I got some ideas after some things I've heard lately. Certain situations need to be let go. I mean, not by me. What the fuck, Liz, son? People, people got some strange fucking behavior, man. Like, hey, come watch this. Bella, welcome back, sir. Thank you, Lucky. Love you, homie. I'll see if I can get that given away tonight. If not, I'll give to somebody tomorrow. Oh, are we out of candles? We are out of candles. Okay, I thought I had another one left. I seen shit in that thing the other day. All right, I guess I'm buying pack candles tomorrow. Hey, y'all, while I'm standing up, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I will be back. Oh. Whoa, Claire. Head's getting cold, y'all. Claire, what the heck? Oh, dude. Now who called me? So my dad called earlier. Not sure. It's one of them that always pops up potential spam. So that's potentially what it is, I guess. Malibu, what up, man? How you doing, girl? Also, guys, everybody just joining in. I have a $10 read that Lucky bought to give away. So if somebody wants to claim that, let me know. Malibu, talking to you right now because nobody else has claimed it. Just got off work, did you? How was work today? Hope it went nice. Sure. All right, we'll give it to Malibu. Malibu's tourist girl. What are we reading about? Malibu there. We got her giving away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It's an old fucking song, ain't it? Why did you picture the scene from Shrek? Wait, what? Because it's Bella, and that's how cruel Bella can be. All right, finances this week. Yeah, if y'all celebrate Christmas, I say a lot of you are thinking about finances. Probably, midway through January now, it's like, all right, gotta focus in. I'm in the same boat, not for Christmas though, because of other reasons. But I'm in the same place this time of month right now. We're like, gotta lock in and focus, man. Malibu 2. I'll say 210, close enough. Let's go, Malibu. Money for the week, finances. See what's going on. See if there's any surprises coming your way. Maybe manifesting in some money. Nothing you can't deal with. That's right. See, that's the attitude to have. Like, I can deal with this shit. I got this. As long as you don't start spiraling, you're usually good, huh? It's that in the head thing that fucks us up. So Malibu's got the right outlook there. Incoming. What? Okay, coming in hot. Mercury energy can be about communication. I think this week it might be good to focus on putting your energy into getting the results you want. Okay. Now remember, Malibu, and you've heard me say this to people, Malibu, about taking control. Yeah, sure, you give that new job some time to call you, but don't be afraid to reach out to them, dude. There's a lot of people right now looking for jobs, and there's a lot of places that aren't hiring. The job market's kind of shit right now. I would not be afraid to take control, fill up your own cup, and call them. There is kind of this call to action here with the Knight of Swords next to it. Chasing down the devil. The devil right now is needing this job, ain't it? Well, the Knight of Swords is the one that's going to take action and run in. Going to try to chop the devil's head off. So that might be what you need to do here is... I would release the expectation at any time you're dealing with looking for a job. I would release this expectation of the job calling you and be proactive about it. I used to do that when I was younger. I'd wait for these places to call me. They'd never call and finally get lucky. Well, I realized something. Once I started being more proactive, it became a lot easier to get hired. So don't be afraid to do that this week if you need to be. Give them a little time, sure, but if you really want the justice for your money department, be proactive about it. You know what I mean? 3 of Cups is here. Kind of try to have fun with it and not stress about it, right? Also, remember, 3 of Cups can be about other people, and this goes back to what I said at the beginning about the job market right now. Being lots of people looking for jobs, but not as many jobs available. Being proactive, the ones that are proactive. Hey, Malibu, I wouldn't let him run you around the fucking bush there. I'd be like, can you please put me in touch with the right people? Also, Malibu, don't be afraid to keep looking for another job. We have the Knight of Cups here, man. Passion can definitely win the race here. And persistence can definitely win the race here as well. Ten of Swords, though, we've kind of got the end of your, I don't know if this is this week or further out, kind of got the end of your needing a job thing going on here, wanting this job thing going on here. This is completion. The end of things that are painful or that suck. Bright new days tomorrow. And again, with this passion, creativity, Queen of Wands energy, fiery energy, a lot here about taking action, man. Knight of Wands is here as well. Hey, Queen, send your knights out to do some work. And 4 Cups, man. Could be a call for soul searching this week, reevaluating where you're at while you're still, waving that magic wand around. I would keep reaching out. I've always had the best luck by being very proactive about shit. The Lovers is here. This is, don't forget, you have other choices of places that you could go work. The Lovers next to the 1111 card. Well, I could talk about a car or a call, couldn't it? And Eight of Wands could definitely talk about communication. You might hear something here. Be proactive. Malibu, Sacred Creators. Nah, let's get you some manifestors. Fuck it. A few of these. Lucky, thanks for buying Malibu Reed. Appreciate you, man. I know you're not here anymore. Inspired action. Take action when you feel desire. Follow your intuition. Negativity. Distorted views and wounds. Complaining and negative self-talk, self-sabotage, and outside influences. These are things that can kind of screw you up a little bit. Especially that outside influences. And I think that's why all this night energy is on here. All this action-taking energy is taking the action yourself rather than just leaving it to chance or fate. You know what I mean? Creating your own path. Yep. And then enjoying the journey. I know this is hard if you need a job or if you're short on money, but the more you can kind of enjoy the journey, that playfulness and bliss energy, the better. Ultimate love. Starts with loving yourself, don't it? And I want to say part of that ultimate self-love there is probably going to be you knowing that you've got this, that you can handle this. You're creating your reality, living your best life by design. That doesn't happen by waiting, but you got incoming news or message here. Game changer. Very possible you'll hear something or make something happen this week. Giving and receiving. Everything is energy. Reciprocity. Give and receive easily to yourself and others. Malibu. Growing success. There's the money bags card on the back. You got this, girl. Keep us posted how it goes. Whether it's this place or another place. You got something trying to line up here. And persistence will get you a long way with things like that. Tenacity. Whether it's looking for the job or building a business. Tenacity makes money, dude. Persistence makes money. Not sitting on your hands. Everybody wants to watch these videos about manifesting. That's fine. Manifesting, law of attraction, law of assumption, all that. That's only half the battle, though. I like to talk about, and maybe I just coined this, I'm not sure, the law of action. And that's actually doing the things that need to be done. Malibu, I've never heard anybody call it the law of action, so I think that's mine now, ain't it? If not, that's okay. Whoever it was can claim it. Claim your independence by not letting the outside influences get in the way of where you're actually trying to go. Because where you're going here, this is pretty good. Look what we had here. 4 wands. Yeah, man. That's a big manifesting energy. Claim it. That's right, man. Oh, let's get you a sacred creator. Glad to see people wanting to know about money tonight, not fucking relationships. Well, except Anaya. Anaya got to read about love. Your soul shines, Malibu. We love you, man. And that passionate thing there, that Queen of Wands energy, that Knight of Cups energy, that passion can go a long damn ways. Love you, Malibu. Actually, let me pull cards on that, dude. And Lucky, thanks for buying somebody a read. That was sweet of you. Thanks, Malibu. Always nice when you pop by, girl. You always bring a good energy with you when you come in, Malibu. Oh. I'm way out of the fucking center now. Oh, well. At least squirrels love you. I don't know what y'all are talking about up there. I'm seeing shit about nuts and gumdrops and squirrels. What are we? What are we doing, chat? Oh, you guys talking about eating Gingy? Jesus, Gingy do to you, Bella? Huh? All right, y'all. Let's give it a little bit here. See if it picks back up in this bitch or not. See if we make it to the 50 tonight. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. Also, sorry I wasn't live at all yesterday, guys. I was just not feeling good. This sinus thing is persistent as fuck. Yesterday was one of them days, man. I just did not feel good. Had zero energy. Couldn't breathe. I mean, I could breathe, but it was like stuffy, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck today. All the way around. Oh, yeah, Liv? Maybe. Bella, there you go, man. Maybe she into voice acting or some shit. Wax on the table. Fucking wax. Curious. I'm gonna see if Iceberg's on the server real quick. Nope, I was the last person on. I was gonna send him some TNT if he was. If I could remember how to do it. You would as a deranged hillbilly. Well, Liv would watch it. Bella the deranged hillbilly. Oh, yeah, Bella. The deranged hillbilly, Sir Bella. Oh, wow. I ain't never seen no thing like that. Woo, yeah, that sounds hillbilly as hell, don't it? I reckon I'll have me some of them French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. Claire. Claire, what you up to over there, girl? Time is it? We'll probably give it a. We'll give it to the 2.5 hour mark here and see if it picks up. See if we start getting reads again. Otherwise, I'll do an early night. That's fine. Should keep me from being tempted to drink any more coffee. 1:22 a.m. Jesus. So yeah, let's give it about 6 minutes. See if it picks up. If not, I'll probably jump off of here. Thank you, Leah's son. And then tomorrow, let's see. Probably jump on. We'll do a Sub I Die stream in the morning, probably. We'll probably do them the new long term world. We'll probably do like once a week or once every 2 weeks. So we'll probably do one of the challenge streams tomorrow. Those are fun anyway. Everybody loves the TNT over there. And then here we'll just do our normal thing. I need to start figuring out something on the second gaming channel to do something on there at least once a week as well. Warzone for sure, but you know, trying to work back into a new thing here. You might get on tonight? Hell yeah. Probably gonna get AFK that sugar farm here in a bit, or sugar cane farm. I had you talk about karma last night, Bella. I had a couple nice pickaxes, worked my ass off to get a bunch of diamond shit. And I had some eggs, and I felt like messing with Iceberg. Not connecting the dots that he was in the nether, and not connecting the dots that he had told me he was going to make fire resistance potion. So I was just going to TP to Iceberg and throw a bunch of chicken eggs at him. He was in lava. I lost all my shit. Talk about instant karma, dude. I was like, damn. Oh my god, Chair, stop your shit. He did build a pretty badass pyramid on there last night, though. I mean, that's what we do in Minecraft. We fuck with each other. But yeah, I didn't put two and two together that, you know, he was going to the nether. He had made fire resistance potions for a reason. He told me he was making fire resistance potions. Wasn't thinking about the fact that he might actually be standing in lava. And he was literally in lava. Probably trying to find ancient debris. It was, Bella, it was. Didn't go good for me. All right, guys, we'll give about 3 minutes here. See what happens. Oh, this fucker. So I figured out what's wrong with this chair. The back of where that slots in has a giant crack in it, and that's why it won't hold itself up. Eventually, once I get these fucking bills caught up, I'm just going to buy a good chair. And then I'm going to ask my brother if it's okay if we just burn these. Because I figure if him and his wife wanted them, they'd have taken them with them. Because these things just suck ass. Oh, yeah, dude. Tomb Raider is the bomb. Hell yeah, Liv. Excuse me. I remember when Tomb Raider come out, chick had triangle boobies. Back in the old PlayStation 1 days, man. Who? Who? Why? About what? I vaguely remember that person the other night. Oh, that's right. I remember calling her out on that about being in no contact. Pretty sure that's the same person I'm thinking of. I've had a lot of them do that though. Question is though, is she lying to herself? I think she might be. And that's something like if I can help somebody come back from lying to themselves about the fact that somebody else has moved on, I'll try to help them out of that because that's a shitty place to fucking be. Some of y'all, most of y'all probably know that. Assassin's Creeds, huh? Assassin's Creed. You still got a typo there, Liv. I think there's supposed to be an apostrophe there. I'm picking at you. I ain't got shit on your type, or I mean, you ain't got shit on my typos. I'm sure my typos get epic. They they get flat out epic sometimes. Like my phone, it just be making up fucking words, and I'm like, all right, dude, seriously. All right, y'all. Well, it seems to have slowed down pretty good in here. I'm gonna jump off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Now, what are you trying to say? How you doing? I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of your message. 28 Virgin. That's you. Papa's phone. What are you talking about? Now, put this in like actual English, please. So I can understand what the heck you're trying to say, dude. Hi, now. What are you trying to say, homie? Somebody's got some bass thumping down the road. Papa's phone. Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. My brain's kind of fried now after that one. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody that joined in. Thank you, Sarah, Fanaya, and Lucky for buying Malibu a read. Thanks, Malibu, for letting me read for you. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Take care. Have a good day or night. Bye, guys.